everyone. Laura Jewett here once again with the Inspired Living Real Estate Collective. And today I have the amazing opportunity to speak with Brenda with Goldsol Farms. She is the owner there. I had the great pleasure of discovering her at a farmer's market and now have been using her products religiously ever since. So I don't know that a lot of people know what microgreens are or what the health benefits of them are. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so I guess first of all, let's kind of explain what are microgreens.
Yeah, so I'm going to break it down here. So microgreens are the same seeds as the full-grown vegetable, except we harvest them when they're baby before thinking about being a vegetable. So all the nutrition that goes into those full-grown vegetables are in those little bite-sized stems. So I have today, we're showing just a little bit of radish. I don't know if you can see that close enough, but these are speckled peas. And if you're familiar with seeing speckled peas in the gardens and things, they grow up the fences and they're big
crazy vines.
Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Well, these are only 2 or 3 inches large. So, I mean, they're before they start thinking about being those peas. So we have a whole variety of different vegetables. We got peas, we got sunflower, broccoli, radish, arugula. I mean, the list goes on. And they're up to 40 times more nutritious than the full-grown vegetable.
Yeah, absolutely. And much easier to eat. And,
the flavor
is amazing.
Amazing.
Yes, I have to agree with that. So tell us some of the creative ways and uses for sprouts, other than obviously the obvious of just like throwing them in a salad or on a sandwich.
Yeah.
What are some other creative ideas?
And that's one of the things that we're on a mission, is to teach people to eat microgreens, not just as like a little garnish on something. So these pea microgreens, actually I take and I blend them into a pesto instead of using basil. So yummy. You can take and put them in your smoothies. Those are the easiest ways. Another easy way is the salads. You know, just putting them as a salad. Don't just put a handful in your salad. Eat them as the salad. We have a salad blend that's a big tub of a variety, which is real easy. We just say put olive oil, salt, and pepper, and you get the yummy goodness of the fresh vegetables coming through. Top them on anything like fish. Put a little bottom on your plate, and then put the fish patty on top. And what it does is it adds this element of freshness to any dish. So anything that's really savory, avocado toast. I mean, the list goes on. Do you want me to go on?
I've tried. I have been desperately wanting to try the pesto, but I never have enough left over to do it. So I might have to start ordering a few more.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can actually try the pesto.
Exactly.
But, yeah, I'm excited to try that. But we throw them in with all of our salads, even if it's the whole salad by itself, or just at least a handful of them in there. And
exactly.
My kids love them. So I can attest to that.
We have actually had children and I'm going to say men, but I don't want to stereotype. A lot of people that come that don't like vegetables, and they'll try these, and they're like, it's a wow factor.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we sample them when we're at the farmers markets, because until you actually taste them, you don't get it.
I think you have a misconception. I mean, you look at it, and it just kind of looks like a little green weed or something.
The peas they all taste like the full-grown vegetable, except in this little stem, and it's surprising.
And they're crisp and they're fresh and just that crispness, and they do. Yeah. So you can find them at your local grocery store in the little containers typically, but I found that they only last maybe a day or 2 or 3 days, like in my fridge, fresh, because I know they've been transported across America to get to me in my grocery store. So that's a big difference with you. You're here local, local farm. Tell us about the farm, about your growing procedures, what you guys do different. I know you're organic and GMO free and all of those. Check all those
things that are so important. You know, if you're wanting to eat healthy, which microgreens are, I mean, it would be silly not to make sure that they're organic as well. Yes. So we grow indoors actually, so that we completely control the environment. These guys are a little persnickety. They like 72 degrees, 40% humidity. So we're
moisture levels that are like very
exactly. So we're either turning up the heat or turning on the air conditioning. We're either dehumidifying or adding humidity to the air so that we get the crop that is going to yield to
consistent.
Exactly.
Across time.
Exactly. We do organic soil. And what's interesting about the process is when we grow a flat of a specific variety, once we've done harvesting, you can't just let them grow again. They will, what we do is we empty the tray, we sanitize the tray, and we start all over again with new fresh soil. So, and then we donate that soil. So that doesn't go to waste. We have farmers around town that will come and pick up that soil and put it in their compost. So it's a constant revolving and recycle.
I love that. Yeah,
that.
that is. I mean, it's one thing. I mean, people are like, oh, well, I'll just grow my own. It's a little bit more involved than I think most people understand and want to take on.
And to that point, you'll often see people who are selling them live, where it's like, and that seems like it's the cool factor. All this chop them whenever I want to. The thing with microgreens, though, is you have to harvest them. There's like a 2 to 3 day window that they're at their peak. If they start getting too big, they get very bitter and very fibrous. Yeah. So if you're buying them live to cut them, you better cut them and eat them within a few days to get the best from them.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, but again, the shelf life on yours being
2 to 3 weeks,
freshly harvested, freshly delivered, freshly. I mean, it's like, it's like I've had them in my fridge for a week and they still look perfect. So,
and you taste the difference.
Yeah. Oh, 100% taste the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just brighter, fluffier, like everything. So.
Yeah.
Very cool. So I know it looks like we're kind of in a grocery store right now. So unfortunately, not quite yet can you get these in local grocery stores, but they are available at the farmers market and your schedule's online. And you do also offer home delivery, which I am a advocate and customer of. So it's so nice just to have that, not even have to think about it. It's just
shows up at your doorstep.
Shows up at your doorstep, yes, with a smile. So
thank you.
Yeah. So I love that. So we'll put all your information online and with, again, your market schedule and all the delivery information. But, I guess along with that, our background here is we are, Goldsol Farms also promotes and supports the local community food bank, which this is the Paradise Valley Community Food Bank. Yes. And so any product that they have left over, rather than letting it go to waste, they bring it here to donate. So we do want to kind of give a shout out to the Community Food Bank and also bring over one of their advocates to tell you a little bit about what their needs are, how you can help. If you do have a business that you have excess goods that can be donated or just a family that wants to get involved, we'll tell you a little bit more about what they're doing for the community. Hello, I'm with Carrie. She's a volunteer here at the Paradise Valley Community Food Bank. So again, I'm a native Arizonan, and unfortunately, I had never heard of you guys, and I'm so impressed, coming in here of all of that you guys offer and do, and the influx of donations that are coming in, and it's just been really fun to watch. So tell us a little bit about your organization, who you serve, and how people can help.
So one thing that's kind of unique about the Paradise Valley Community Food Bank is that it is specifically for the Paradise Valley School District area. Okay. So those are the people that are served here, and it does require an appointment. So you just call the number and make an appointment as far as being a patron of the Paradise Valley Food Bank.
Okay.
And then, of course, donations we'll take from anybody, and that you can just, show up. We take just about everything as a donation, whether it be food donations or monetary donations.
Okay, and toiletries.
And toiletries, yes.
That kind of stuff. Okay, I think we talked about the only
diapers
thing.
even.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Yes.
The only thing I think you said maybe not is the citrus, which I know we have
and
a
everybody
lot
wants
of
to get rid of the citrus.
Find a good home for the citrus.
Yeah,
it is challenging sometimes. So pretty much anything but that, and nothing that's expired, but anything else is kind of fair game. So. Okay, that's amazing. And then I know you have another program that specifically helps the children in the Paradise Valley.
Yes, the backpack program is to help the kids who are on the school lunch program have something to eat over the weekend. And so it's a bag of, basically lunch type foods that are given to the social worker at the individual schools that have those needs, and then the social worker gives them to the kiddos to help them get through the weekend.
Because that's amazing. I think that food hardship, we don't realize that it is truly sometimes the meal at school is all they're getting during the day. So to have to go the whole weekend with the food insecurity is challenging. So. It's amazing. Okay, so we're going to post all of your information for how people can, where you're at, where they can donate, and kind of what you're looking for. But thank you so much for all that you do.
Thanks a lot.
One other thing that I think was so unique about you guys is that you are 100% volunteer run.
Yes.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I am.
I was going to say, that's so amazing. I think it's such a unique attribute of this organization as well. So thank you for what you're doing. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
All right. Well, thank you once again for joining us today. This has been such an amazing morning spending with you and the community food bank here. Once again, I'm Laura Jewett with the Arizona Inspired Living Real Estate Collective. If you have a small business that you would like featured, please reach out to us. We love supporting our community. If you have any real estate needs, please reach out to us. We love helping people. We love houses. And please, thank you so much for joining us.